I feel like they're gonna look at me like I'm stupid. Yes. My shirt and realize I got spit up on and I didn't even know it before I put them in the live show stuff. Ugh, let's just get it done. Let's just do it. I don't want to, but let's do it. This is the worst vlog ever, I swear. So I just put the baby. So you guys really liked the vlog. I thought that video might do a little bit better than my other ones, but I wasn't expecting for it to do as well as it did. So I think we'll do some more vlogs. And I said I was gonna start like doing something with my hair and makeup, and right now I have wet hair and no makeup, but it's okay. All right, baby is sleeping, so I'm gonna do just a few things. This is what things look like right now. I did a live show just the other day and my phone was at like 20% battery, so I had to prop this up on the chair to plug it in to charge while I was doing the show. There's a sleeping boy. I actually feel really bad about this. So these are Madewell shoes. They're so pretty. Too small for me. I got a comment just like yesterday and it was a question mark on Poshmark, just a question mark. And I was like, what is this? So I click on it. This is the third comment that she left on these shoes. And the first two comments said, are these true to size? Are these true to size? Are these true to size? And then question mark. And I was like, I don't even know how long. I don't know. It was like weeks in between the comments, I think. I almost wish that you got an email if somebody, like, because people just don't leave comments all that often, or at least for me. I almost wish I got like an email if somebody left a comment, kind of like you do when somebody sends you an offer, because I didn't see it. I'm normally pretty good about like scrolling back, and I don't know, I don't know what happened, but I feel awful. Anyway, so I told her I don't really know, honestly, if they are, because they don't fit me, but I did measure just the bottom sole and said, you know, they don't fit me, but this is what the bottom sole is. I hope that helps. And so I left this one shoe out thinking that maybe she'd buy it, and that was like 2 days ago. So I understand if she's upset with me. But these are so cute. Okay, so I have an order that I need to package. I try to print the labels off right away. That way, in case I do forget, which I try to package things up like right away. So I hardly ever forget, honestly. But that way, if I do forget, I see that hanging there and I'm like, oh yeah, I have a packaged order. Order to package and order to package. That was backwards. These are shoes that I need to photograph and list. These are things that I actually have steamed. I like to always have things like steamed ready to go to take pictures. That way, you know, I'm not waiting on things to dry. Should I show you the closet? This is embarrassing. I was trying to find size large and extra large items for my live show because I had like nothing. And so, it's bad, y'all. It's so bad. I have to finish listing the stuff in here because I've had some of this stuff forever. Let's package this order. I'm gonna go to the post office today because I had a live show on Saturday night. It's Monday. And I fit as much as I could in my mailbox. We have like a kind of larger mailbox, but not all of it fit. So I have a ton of things I need to ship out. So normally I would just put the rest at my door and have her like come up to the door to pick them up. But I actually want to go to the post office anyway. We do need stamps. And also I am going to try to get one of those bins. I don't know if it's possible, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, that's not a good angle. Ugh. Also not great. I'm about to put you on the tripod. My arm already hurts. Okay, that's better. So the USPS bins, they're like, you know, they're white, they have handles, it's like a tote bin. I would like to have one. That way I can put my packages that don't fit in the mailbox up by the mailbox, because our mail lady drives from mailbox to mailbox. Like, she normally doesn't get out of the car unless I have a pickup request and she has to, you know, get out and walk to the door. But on days that it's not raining or like snowing, I would like to just put all the other packages in that bin and put it up to the mailbox, just like on the ground, and then still do like a pickup request, but just say that the packages are by the mailbox. That way she just saves time and doesn't have to come up to my door because I always feel so bad. I mean, if it's just like one, it's not a big deal, but after I do a live show, there's so many. And so I Googled how to get one of those, and I found a like YouTube short. The guy said that you can just go to the post office and ask them for one. So we'll see if that works. It would also be helpful for when I go take things to the post office, which is kind of rare. That way I have something to put it in. But currently I have to put everything in the bottom of the stroller because I have to take my baby in. I guess he's big enough now where I can get him out of the car seat, hold him in one arm, have like a big tote bag, like my IKEA bag with the packages in. Either that or this is mom life. It's just always trying to be like 2 steps ahead and just figuring out like how everything's gonna work. But what I've been doing if I have to go to the post office is put him in the stroller, and then the basket underneath the stroller I put my packages in. The last time I did that, I had big boxes. So I had the whole bottom of the stroller filled. I'm pushing the stroller. I had like 2 packages in one arm and I think a tote bag on the other arm. An old lady held the door open for us. I was so embarrassed. She definitely could have used my help with holding the door open, but she held it open for us and I felt awful. So I don't have quite that many things to take today. Okay, let's package this order. Sorry, the lighting is always wild. I'm not a professional. If you guys didn't watch the last vlog, I'll link it up here. That was my first reseller vlog I ever did, but if you didn't watch that, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark. I would like to be full-time, but I have a baby and he's time-consuming. It's the best job. Okay, oh my gosh, y'all are gonna laugh. Wait, did I ship? Okay, yeah. So I don't even want to tell you guys about the sale, but whatever. What did I have this listed at? I don't know. Okay. Y'all, I sold this shirt for $8. I know. I got an offer for $8 and I just accepted it. Okay, the thing is, I got this from the bulk, my ThredUp box bulk, the 200 pounds of clothes. So my cost of goods was 95 cents. 85 cents? I'm forgetting. 95, I think? 85? I don't know, one of those. I actually wrote that cost of goods off on last year's taxes. I'm not giving you tax advice. That's just what I was told to do if I still have anything sitting in my inventory, is to write that cost of goods off. So I wrote it off last year. But that's not advice. Talk to a tax professional. It was 85 or 95 cents. And this didn't have a size tag. So I did list measurements and estimated that it was an extra large. I sent them out. It wasn't actually me. My mom sends out most of my offers to likers. Thanks, Mom. Anywho, we sent out it was like a $12 offer, and they with discounted shipping, and then they sent me an $8 offer. So they had to pay full price for shipping. I normally anyway, it didn't have a size tag, so it's fine. So it sold for $8, fees were $2.95. My earnings was $5.05, which is really, it's not really worth your time to sell something to only get $5 when, you guys know, you steam it, you photograph it. The lighting is so bad. Steam it, photograph it, list it, but with no size tag, I don't know. And actually, I got 2 of these. Neither one of them had a size tag. I take that back. I got 3 of these. If you watched my bulk unboxing video, you know that I got 3 of these and none of them had a size tag. But I think that they're all extra larges. One was a coral color and then I got 2 of these blue ones. I actually kept the same exact one. I have the same shirt and I actually love it. So it's very soft. I like it. So I know that it's worth more than $8 because it's a nice shirt, but whatever, I accepted it. It is what it is. You know what? I just remembered. I don't know if I have the right contact in my right eye. Most things look fine, but when I was scrolling on my phone, it was not looking right earlier. Okay, I think I need to change that. Because now that I'm looking at my iPad, I'm like, I don't think this is right. I've been having eye issues in my right eye, but something's not right. Okay, anyway, so let's find this on my spreadsheet. All right, so I got it from the bulk, boxes, loft, short sleeves, sweaters, soft, it's light blue, size extra large. I think this is gonna be a 3-day vlog. I don't know. Selling price $8, fees $2.95, shipping discount 0, earnings was, what did I say, 505, 85 days. I like to keep track of how many days it takes something to sell. Let's check and see what my average days to sell is for this year so far. Okay, so far, the year 2024, my average days to sell is 113. So that's what, less than 4 months? About 4 months. That sounds about right, and I'm okay with that. All right, so this is 120, so I'm gonna go find it. Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun. I've got to get this cleaned up. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. It's in this one. Oh, I think I might see it. So I was thinking, this is shoes. I was thinking it would be in the very bottom tote. Not that one, but one under there. But no, 120 is here. Yay. Oh, that's not it. That's a sports bra. Oh, got it. Yes. I take this guy off and reuse it. I got these bags. Okay, let me show you what I normally use. I use these gallon storage bags for most things, but if it's smaller than, if it's like a smaller item, I just recently ordered like these more professional looking bags because they were actually a little bit cheaper per bag than those, but they've been great. But when I take my tape off, it makes it a bit. So I've been putting a sticker over that. Just put a thank you sticker. Right there. I always double check, like on this page, I always double check the username wherever it is and make sure that that is the username that is showing on the shipping label. And I've never messed up somebody's order before, and I don't plan on it. These are the USPS bags. Peel and stick shipping labels. Love it. I remember when I used to literally cut out my shipping labels and tape them on. Oh, I never finished this. So yeah, I take the tape off here and reuse that number. And then I just put the item in the bag. Peel and stick. Done. I kind of feel like sales have been a little slow lately, but I also have really sucked at listing things lately. So hopefully y'all are gonna motivate me. All right, once my son wakes up, we're gonna eat lunch first, and then we'll go to the post office. Random, but when I had my live show the other day, I wish I could remember their username, but somebody kept commenting the weirdest comments like in the chat of the live show and said, they were asking for, I'm assuming it was a guy, I don't know. I want to say their username had the word summer in it, but they were asking like, how many kids do you have, or do you have kids, and how many kids do you have? And I was like, we just have a son. And this is like, it's like over the course of like 5 minutes. And they said like, oh, are you gonna have more kids? And I was like, hopefully. And then they were like, I'm trying to remember how they worded it. It was like, something like, are you and your husband like actively trying to have kids like currently? I was like, what? And everybody in the comments were saying like, that's super personal. And I was like, this is just a weirdo. And so I just like blocked them. I think, I don't know, I muted their comments and then cleared the chat. I don't know. Maybe I blocked them too, but people are so weird. One time in a live show, somebody asked me if I would sell my dirty socks to them. People are just so weird. And I just realized that in my last vlog, I also like had like a vent session in the same spot, I think. Anyway, look at the mirror I got for my birthday. I love it. All right, these are the packages we need to take. So I'm gonna go get a bag for these. Somehow I have lost my giant IKEA bag, so that's not great. So I'm gonna use this like 31 bag. Maybe I'll let somebody borrow it. I just got to the post office. I was gonna try to wait till a spot opened up, like right in front of the post office. There's not really enough room there. Just cause I've gotta get like the stroller out, and I Really don't want to push it across the street because people come around this corner, as you can see, very fast. I guess that wasn't that fast, but this truck right here is actually about to move and somebody is coming up to take that spot. We'll just go across the street. We'll be fine. I don't know how to word this whole like trying to get the bin thing, but I feel like they're gonna look at me like I'm stupid. Hey, can you give me a free bin? That fit perfectly. Not a lot of extra room. Well, that was way easier than I thought. Not to get stamps, but to get a bin. So I walk in, there's a huge line, and an employee saw that I had all my packages and said, you can sit these on up here, and just like set them on the counter. And I also asked if I could have a bin, and he had like 4 sitting by him, and he was like, oh yeah, sure, if that's easier for you, yeah, take one. So I got a bin. It was smaller than I thought, but it'll be great. And then I had to wait in that long line to get stamps. So if anybody needs a USPS bin, that's all you gotta do. It's not real pretty, but it doesn't need to be. I got a message on Poshmark. It was somebody that purchased from my live show, and she asked to see pictures of the items that she purchased. And I was like, sorry, I don't actually have any pictures of them. Since it was in a live show, and I just said, like, I could look at my spreadsheet if you want me to, and kind of describe to you what you purchased, if that's what you want. So we'll see if she responds. I did just make a sale. It was a pretty good sale. It was a Kate Spade purse. So I'm gonna package that up. I forgot to bring my iPad up. Still haven't got the cord for my laptop yet. So let me use my phone real quick to look that order up. Okay, looks like I spent $17 on it. I got it from ThredUpBox. Somebody bought it for $75. After, I think it said after like fees, after fees, I made like 52. My earnings were 52. So let me package that up real quick. All right, I got it. It is really, really cute. It's like a beige color, and it does have a crossbody strap in it too. Here's the inside. There's a couple little spots in there that I did disclose, but I would love to keep this, but I just don't need it. I love it so much though. It's beautiful. All right, this Amazon box should do it. Okay, yeah, that's like a perfect fit. Perfect. And I'm gonna put something like a filler in here. That should do it. I have to do the shake test. Okay, we're good. And I actually already crossed out all the barcodes on this box because I packaged up one of my live orders. If you watched my last video, you saw that I packaged up a live show order in this box, and then realized it was over 5 pounds, and so I had to buy an additional shipping label to ship it into orders because it's not supposed to be over 5 pounds. Anyway, at least all the barcodes are crossed out. And a thank you sticker. All right, it's ready to go. I haven't heard back about the shoe yet, so I'm gonna put it back. All right, my Posh goals for today are I'm gonna list these shoes. I'm gonna photograph them. There's more there than 6. There's like 4 pairs. I'm gonna photograph those and list them, and then I'm going to, almost all these things here I wanna sell on a live show. But I have a new like inventory spreadsheet that I use to keep track of what I have hanging here to sell in a live show. So, and these are all steamed now. So anything that's gonna go in the live show, I'm going to put on that inventory spreadsheet. So I'm gonna list those shoes and inventory these things and hang where they belong. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that now because I have other things that I need to do in the house. So we'll try to do that tonight. That'll be my goal for tonight. I almost forgot to put that purse in my spreadsheet. It is really messing me up to not have my laptop up there working. All right, I found it. I got this from Thread Box 4, the Kate Spade Miro Street tote bag, purse, handbag, crossbody, purse. I probably could have waited around for a better offer on this. I think I had it listed at like $125, but I've had it listed since December, and she offered me $75. And I did actually have it, I did actually have it marked with free shipping. I just recently went through my closet, and anything I had listed for over $100, I went ahead and added free shipping to, but she got this for less than $100. That's okay. I sold it for $75. Poshmark fees were $15, and then I gave her $7.97 shipping, which came out of my earnings. So my total earnings was $52.03, and I paid, it was 17 something. So my profit was $35, which isn't bad at all. And honestly, I kind of like way overpriced all of my purses that I listed that I got from Thread Boxes, because I don't really have a ton of experience with purses. I didn't really know what I was doing. So that took 146 days to sell. I did not posh last night at all. I watched TV with my husband instead. And I just came up here just to bring a box up, and we have swim lessons tonight, so probably won't be poshing today, like at all. But this is a realistic vlog, so. Today's Friday. I have not poshed or vlogged at all. My son has been sick. You're probably gonna hear him cry in the background while Dad tries to read him a bedtime story. I actually came up here last night and tried to package an order up and during story time, and it didn't go well, so I didn't get to package my order up. I basically had to hold him while he's been sleeping, so I haven't been able to really do anything, let alone posh at all, or even package an order, which is like, I always package an order. Like, I package my orders like that day, and I didn't even do that yesterday. If he sleeps well tonight, I might try to posh, but I'm not gonna make any promises. Okay, let me try to package this order real quick before I can't. Okay, P57, I sold these for $20. They were a pair of, oh no, they're way down there. Why? They're a pair of White House Black Market blue like trousers. And I got them from the 200 pounds of clothing I ordered from Thrift. They are all the way down there. Down there. Yay. At least they were bright blue, so I was able to spot them pretty easily. I'm not even gonna put these totes away right now. This is how you get behinds, but I would rather make sure this order goes out tomorrow, since tomorrow's Saturday, than worry about cleaning up my mess right now. These are all my P's for pants. Oh, I almost forgot my thank you sticker. That's that. So yeah, sales have been, sorry, that was probably loud. Sales have been pretty, I mean, I don't know, I guess pretty slow, but considering I have not been listing, oh my gosh, I'm doing great for like not listing anything. I've been trying to do a live show, like one live show a weekend, so like either, my hair's always crazy, either on like Friday or Saturday. Today's Friday. It's probably not gonna happen. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna double check that this is the username that purchased this order. I finally came in here after days of not doing anything Poshmark related at all. And right before I started filming, I looked down at my shirt and realized I got spit up on, and I didn't even know it. So we'll try to make it back up here after I change my shirt. All right, I made it back up. I just went from one black shirt to a different one. So it's been bad, guys. My son isn't sick anymore. He's feeling much better, so that is such a relief. But I haven't done any poshing this week, and it really shows because I haven't made any sales. I mean, I made like one the other day. Actually, there is one. Okay, I lied. There's one thing Poshmark related I did since I vlogged last, and that was package up one order. Wait, did I film that? I don't think I filmed it. I don't know. This week has been a whirlwind. I don't think I filmed it. Anyway, it really shows that if you don't list things, you're not gonna make sales, because this week has just sucked. So the only thing I've done in this room is just throw things in here. It's bad. We have stuff everywhere. So I've gotten some like packaging material I've just thrown in here, and I never put the bins away when I got that one order I showed you guys. Baby toys. So we've got some work to do in here. So let's all right, we are cleaned up for the most part. So the closet needs help, but I need to list things to help get the closet cleaned up, and because I need to list things. So that's gonna be my goal today. I think later today, my husband and I are gonna come up here and work together. So I'll try to get things listed then. Like he's not gonna posh with me, he's gonna do his own work. I wish he was poshing with me. He's actually done that before. He's like helped me steam and stuff before, but he's been pretty busy with work lately, so that's not gonna happen. Okay, it's goal for today. List. Okay, this is the worst vlog ever, I swear. So I just put the baby down for a nap. So I should have about an hour to, I need to shower, I need to change, and then get some more coffee, and then go up and posh the rest of nap time. But sometimes he sleeps for 2 hours. It's pretty rare. It'll be like an hour. Hopefully not 40 minutes. His nap times have been going from 40 minutes to about like an hour, hour and a half. Okay, it's go time. Okay, shower, check. I'm gonna get some more coffee and head up and finally posh and list some things. And no, I did not list anything last night because I suck and my business is failing because of it. Just kidding, it's not failing, it's slow right now. My hubby got me flowers for our anniversary. He's so sweet. Crap, I need to take my iPad. I'm not gonna have enough hands. All right, I have my coffee, my iPad, let's go. And I would posh once he wakes up, but because some of you guys said you actually didn't mind the baby noises in the background, that was really sweet. But I can't. By the time he wakes up, it'll be lunchtime, and then we're gonna go see my mom today, so it's now or never. Okay, let's shut the door so we're not too loud. All right, I'm excited. Why does the camera look so much better flipped? Okay, see, that's better. Like, why does that make such a difference? Okay, so, what I'm not looking forward to doing is, it shouldn't take too long, but I'm just in a hurry and I want to just like list things. But all these things hanging, I need to put, I've been talking about this, but I need to like inventory them on the iPad before I put them in the live show stuff. Ugh, let's just get it done. Let's just do it. I don't want to, but let's do it. That wasn't too bad. So a couple of things that I didn't put in the live show stuff is this little pile here. So these were mine. I actually bought these off Poshmark in like a bundle with some other stuff. I can't read the size, and I don't even know what the brand says. I can't even tell what that says. I think some of it is faded or anyway. So I'm fairly certain, like I know this is a large, but I just want to double check the listing of like the listing where I bought them to see like what the brand says and stuff, because I'm not sure, and just double check that those are large. And then this I wanted to sell on a live show, but it's kind of heavy, so I'm going to just list this because I don't want, I like to sell lighter things in lives. That way there's less of a chance of going over 5 pounds. So honestly, I didn't look that up. I'm assuming it's not worth much. It's not real leather, it's polyurethane. So it's probably not worth much, but I'm gonna list it just because of the weight. This was actually mine and I was gonna sell it live, but it had a some like very slight pilling down here, and so I just tried to use my fabric shaver to get it, and I actually made it way worse and made a very slight hole. So I'm just gonna donate this because it's not that noticeable, like the hole, if you were to wear it. So somebody might want it. This one I actually want to look up. I don't know, I probably don't need to, but I just want to make sure that that is how that's supposed to be tied there. So I want to see if I can try to find that. It's Lily White is the brand. It's new at Tags. I think it's just a boutique brand. It's probably not worth much, but I just want to see if I can find it. And then, oh, my arm hurts. Let's switch. Whew. And then this one, so I thought that this was like a hole or needed pilled or something. This spot right here, this is White House Black Market. And so I tried to use my fabric shaver on it and it didn't do anything. When you stretch this out, it looks fine. And then it goes back. So I'm gonna try to steam that and see if that goes away. If it doesn't, I'll probably just donate it because it's weird. It's like, it's not a hole. It doesn't need pill. I don't know. I'm gonna steam that. So I'm gonna do those things real fast. All right, on this one, that is actually the brand. I guess it's not missing anything. It's literally, or this is what the other Posher said. It was LIANSHP, Lian, you know, I don't know. And they are a size large. So yeah, I love these. What's my hair doing? It's always crazy. I actually love these, but I have discovered that biker shorts just don't look good on me. Just with my like body shape. I love them, they're comfortable. It's just not great. I got a full-length mirror for my birthday, and ever since I got it, I've been getting rid of so many clothes because I'm just realizing, like, I don't know, it's just when you see your whole body wearing something, it's just different. You just realize, like, oh, this just like doesn't look great on me. So it's been good. Okay, this is how you tie this shirt. I was able to find that. And this did come out by steaming it, and then it made some like other weird spots, but that one spot did come out. So, ugh, I might have to steam that again. We'll see when it dries more how it looks. So I'll leave that one out. Okay, I am going to take some pictures now. Baby's still sleeping. Where's the monitor? Where's the oh, it's in my pocket. Okay, he's sleeping still. So, we're gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna have to use my phone for that, so I will do a time lapse with my iPad. So I photographed and measured 4 items. I also steamed some more items so that they'd be ready to go for taking pictures. I'm pretty sure though that I actually already steamed those once before, or at least like half of them, but I still found some wrinkles. So that's how bad at poshing I've been lately. Like, can't even remember like what I've steamed. And then I Google Lens these items to try to find stock photos and see like how much they're worth or how much they're selling for. And then uploaded those pictures into Poshmark. And then I go on my iPad and I will like fill out the description and everything because I like to type it out on the keyboard, on an actual keyboard. I hate doing it on my phone. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I did find a stock photo of this. It looks like it retailed for $40. But one sold for 18, so better than I thought, but we'll see if I can get 18 out of it. I did find the stock photo on this. It sold at ASOS. I couldn't find how much it retailed for because it just said it was sold out. but it is new with tags, so that should help. It said that it sold at Nordstrom. I'm not familiar with this brand, Devlin. It says it sold at Nordstrom for, people were saying like retail it was like $120. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, maybe, I don't know. There were several people that said that. So, I can't remember how much it was selling for though. It wasn't a ton. And then I couldn't find this exact Lane Bryant blazer. There's just so many that are like it. And he's still asleep. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes. I just saw his fingers move though. Okay, I think we're good. All right, this is actually my favorite part, is like filling out the description of the item and then actually listing the item. Is that anybody else's favorite part? What's your guys' favorite part of reselling? Well, okay, other than like shopping, obviously. And then what's everyone's least favorite part of reselling, and why is it steaming? I'm just kidding, but that's probably my least. That's definitely my least favorite part, I think. Okay, let's get these listed. All right, the baby is starting to wake up. So I got one of those items fully listed and inventoried, so that's good. And that is all the poshing for now. On to my other job, the most important job. Gotta put the hair up for that. Good morning, it's the next day. I'm actually poshing 2 days in a row. Can't believe it. I'm gonna finish getting these things listed. And what other goals do I have today? I'd like to list more than just these things, but one thing at a time. My husband is gonna be back in just a minute, so we're gonna be working together, so I'm gonna try to be quiet for him. The handle on my Stanley broke, okay? The big old handle, it broke so easily. I dropped it. I knocked it off of like a countertop that was lower than this. And the handle broke, and I contacted them and they said they won't replace it because it was an accident. It broke due to an accident. But like, obviously it wasn't on there very well. Like, it was just welded on by like some itty bitty, like these itty bitty spots here. So anyway, my handle is Stanley. I'm trying to be quiet here because my husband's working, but here I am just entering in some expenses from some receipts I saved, and then I put any receipts in this folder for the year. This is me cleaning up and trying to get my life together, but I think I'm going to end this vlog here, guys. Sorry this was such a hot mess of a vlog, but this is just me keeping it real with you guys. If you did make it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!